Hey guys, Ricardo here and welcome to another blog tech tips. And in today's tutorial, guys, I'll do an updated tutorial on how to transfer your files from a USB flash drive to, of course, your Android device. Now, of course, here I have a USB flash drive. It doesn't really matter the brand. And of course, if you have files on your device that you would like to transfer either from the flash drive to your device or from your device in most cases to the flash drive, I'll show you that it's actually quite easy to do with these devices. Here I have the newer Android device, which is a Samsung Galaxy S24. Should also work fine on S25, S26, or even any A series. It doesn't really matter. Android devices, it's all the same with this method. Now, in order to do a file transfer between the flash drive and your phone, let's go ahead and check out the ports. Now, if you check out the ports at the base of the phone, you'll notice here we have a USB Type-C port. Now, of course, the flash drive uses only the USB, which is Universal Serial Bus, which is just these standard ports. Now, we'll need a method to interface this with this. Now, there are two methods to do this. Now, one, you would need something like this, and I'll show you it here. Now, this is a USB Type-C to, of course, USB connection. And of course, it's a female connection, meaning that this would connect here and then to the phone. Now, you usually get these with older type phones. So if you had a I think up S22 or maybe older, there used to be some little dongles that came in the package that allowed you to do this. That looks just like this, that allowed you to transfer between USB and USB Type-C. Now, otherwise, put those in the description to a link to those in case you don't have one. If you have a set of old phone or old phone boxes, do check those and get that connection. All right. You could just buy it from my link in the description if you so choose. All right. So here, the second method, you can get a USB that doubles as a Type-C. All right. So mine is a transformer type device. It transforms into a Type-C, which makes it perfect. You can get these online as well, these flash drive, this particular brand. I got this quite some time ago for testing. As you can see here, the brand, just in case you want to check this one out. It's 32 gigabytes, and here is the brand. All right, so what we're going to do here is we're going to go ahead and we're going to insert this into the device, and then we're going to show you how to do the file transfer. All right, so let's continue. And of course, here we go. So here I have the device and I have the flash drive here with the Type-C connection or the adapter. It will work either way. And there we go. I have placed it in to the device. Now, first thing I want to do is to make sure that it is actually properly connected. All right, so make sure that it's all the way in there, snug, or fits perfectly. So make sure that you place it all the way up. And of course, here we go. So I'll slide down and notice it says here, guys, and forgive me for the angle. I'm just trying to show you this as best as possible with the USB flash drive. So it says here, USB storage added. All right. So it says charging connected device. All right. So it's just simply sending power to the connected device. All right. So if you look at this, so it says charging connected device via USB. All right. So it says USB added. So if we tap here, notice it offers the options to go ahead and either unmount or of course open. So we're going to open. All right. So and this is a improved version over older devices, as you do have the option here to unmount. So later on you can unmount if you're not using it anymore, and we can go ahead and open. All right. Here you can see the files, and here I have a gospel folder and I have a lost directory. Those are those files that are hidden. Don't think that's very important. There's pictures, and of course there's system volume information. Those two files are not important. The picture and the gospel folders are the two important. All right, so we're gonna go to pictures, And as you can see here, I have two pictures and it shows you the size and it gives you a preview of them. I can even go ahead and open them up. So I'm going to use just, and there you go. It's a picture of the flash drive itself. All right, so now that we have this connected, we can exit. You can always find your drive right there. And what we're going to do right here, guys, is I'm going to go ahead and go to the where I have my pictures. And here I have this picture of this USB device. So here we go. So what I'm going to do here is I'm going to take some pictures. All right, so I'm going to take some pictures of some random stuff that I have here. I have this phone case here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and take a picture. I'm going to take a few pictures. All right, so here I am. All right, so I've taken a few pictures. I'm going to go to gallery. I'm going to go back. And as I go back, guys, what I'm going to do here is I'm going to select. And after selecting, what I'm going to do next is I'm going to go ahead and do a copy. All right, so I've selected and I'm going to do a copy. So if I come down here, I'm going to hit more. All right, so it says copy to album, or it says copy to album, or of course, it gives you a number of options. So I'm going to do copy to clipboard. This is the best option, copy to clipboard. All right, I'm going to come back here and I'm going to go here. I'm going to tap. And of course, once I tap, it gives me this section here. And I'm going to go into my pictures folder and I'm going to long press. All right, if long press doesn't work, you can tap the context menu. All right, so it says trash, meaning I could go to the trash here, and it says paste from clipboard, so I'm going to paste. All right, there you go. So it adds as a JPEG, and you can see it very clearly there. And if I tap and I go here, I can just once. There you go. That's the picture. So I've transferred pictures. So the fun thing about this, guys, is that you can come to your gallery and you can transport all of your photos that you want to transfer over. And that is quite convenient as you're able to transfer all of these. So you can do multiples. All right, and you can hit the more again. And of course, you can do the copy to clipboard. And this is a great way to back up your pictures, which is quite easy, as I just showed, as you're able to easily transfer over multiple files over to your flash drive. Now, when you're finished, you can always go here and you can tap here and we can hit unmount. All right, so once you unmount, what's going to happen? It says storage disconnected. And of course, you can remove, and that's it. So that's how to connect your USB flash drive to your phone. Convenient way, guys. So I can able to back up my pictures, videos, or whatever I've done. And I can transfer this back to a PC, for example. And then, of course, I can easily access the files that were on here. And I can even show you on the PC. All right, so I've attached it to my PC, and here you can see the folder. It says USB drive D, and of course, if I open up, you see the gospel, and you see the picture of the last directory there. And of course, I could easily do a preview of these pictures here. So if I do a preview, there you can see it. This is the photo that I transferred over, and perfect. Everything is transferred flawlessly, and as you can see, the photo that was taken is easily transferred over to the PC, so I could move it to the PC if I want or keep it on the flash drive. All right, so I'll end the tutorial here. I do hope this was useful, and see you in the next one, guys. Remember, the links are in the description, both to flash drives that are similar and of course the dongles. See you in the next one, guys. Bye.